Hey friends, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jenna. I love to crochet plushies, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. For today's video, I am super excited because this video has been in the works for a while, but we are going to be crocheting a bunch of different dragon patterns. I know dragons have been so hot this year. I personally have made so many dragons. I even came out with my own dragon pattern, but I really wanted to try out all the different dragon patterns that are out there. So I thought, what better way to hold myself accountable than to create a whole video about it? And just as a quick spoiler, here are the dragon patterns that I am going to be making in this video. As you'll see later in the video, I did plan on making way more, but just because of time constraints, I only made these patterns so far. But if you guys are interested, I could definitely come out with a part 2 where I keep making more dragon patterns. For this video, I even dedicated a very special Michael's trip to picking out all of the yarn for my dragons, which you guys will come along with me. So with that, let's jump into today's video. Hello friends, I'm coming to you hot from my car and I'm filming on my iPhone, so I wanted to take you guys along with me. We are going to do some after work errands. As you can see in the back, all of those bags are filled with packages that need to go out. Also, we have Callie's old dog bed, and look, it is the purple dragon that I have yet to finish. Shout out Katie and Monica, they love seeing this purple dragon in my past videos. It's kind of like an Easter egg. It's always just kind of there in the background, so there it is. It's been chilling in my car ever since we moved. I really need to finish her. I feel bad that she's been floating from place to place and not finished yet. It's been months. But okay, let's go to the post office. All right, all these packages are going home. Okay, I love my new post office because I never had one of these drop boxes before, and it's so convenient because I don't have to worry about coming to the post office when it's open. So it's literally like 6 o'clock right now and I just dropped off all of the packages. Oh my gosh guys, so after I filmed that clip of the drop box, it got stuck. I think it's because there were too many packages, so hopefully my packages are okay, but it literally got stuck. Like I couldn't open it after I filmed that clip. Only me. But okay, let's go to Michael's now. I want to check out my new Michael's. It's 5 minutes from where I live. It's very dangerous, but yeah, let's go to Michael's. There she is, the homeland. Also, I'll never get over seeing palm trees. The crochet books. Also, hello Lauren Epsy Whimsical Stitches. Oh yes, look at that, so fluffy. Okay, this is seriously my favorite acrylic yarn. It is Loops and Thread. Let's see what it's called. Impeccable. This is the best acrylic yarn in my opinion, and there's so many fun colors available at Michael's. Did some damage. So I just got back from Michael's, and before I show you guys all of the yarn that I got, I have to go give Callie dinner real quick. And now is actually a perfect time to talk about today's sponsor, Farmer's Dog. So you guys may not know this because Callie looks great for her age, but she's actually 11 years old and she's a super picky eater. We have to beg her to eat sometimes, but with Farmer's Dog, she literally devoured it and licked her bowl clean. It's because Farmer's Dog is real, fresh, healthy food. It's made with whole meat and veggies, gently cooked in human-grade kitchens to preserve their nutritional value. I think my favorite thing about Farmer's Dog is that it comes in pre-portioned, ready-to-go packs that conveniently can be stored in your freezer, and then you just thaw the pack in the fridge overnight and serve the portion the next day. You can store any of the leftovers in Tupperware that they provide you and put it back in the fridge for later. It honestly makes mealtime super convenient, and you know the food is always fresh. Upon sign up, all you have to do is tell them a little bit about your pup, and then they will deliver personalized, vet-developed recipes for as little as $2 a day. It's never been easier to invest in your dog's health with fresh food. So if you have a dog in your life too and you want to elevate their meals, get 50% off your first box by using my link, and you'll also get free shipping. Thank you Farmer's Dog for sponsoring today's video, and Callie says thank you too. So I just got back from Michael's, and let me show you the final haul. I might be in my blanket yarn era because I really haven't used a lot of blanket yarn just because I didn't really like how frictiony it felt when crocheting. But Bernat like came out with new blanket yarn and it's so much softer than what I remembered. So I picked up this color. It's kind of like a blue aqua color. And I am finally going to make Winnie the dragon. It has been on my list for so long. It's by Red Mills Crochet and you guys have probably seen it all over. Like I mentioned earlier, this is definitely my dragon year. I've been making dragons so much this year. It's also the year of the dragon, so it's very fitting. Let me show you guys the pattern though. You guys have definitely seen Winnie. So this is Winnie, and as you guys saw in the pattern, Millie designed Winnie using blanket yarn, so I really wanted to follow the pattern exactly how she wrote it. So that's why I got the blanket yarn. So I'm thinking this color will be the main dragon color. And then I got this darker blue color to be the accents. I'm thinking maybe I'll do this as the wing color and the spike color. Really pretty blue. And then lastly, I got this fluffy like faux yarn by Loops and Thread. This will be for the accents of the dragon. So like running down the spine, Millie had like fluffy yarn on her dragon, so I definitely want to like copy that because I think it looks so cute. So I'm excited, you guys, to finally do Winnie. I'm filming myself so I can hold myself accountable, so I can't back out. I'm going to finish her, I'm going to make her, and it's going to be great. Also, it's nighttime right now and I am so happy that I invested in good lighting finally so I can film whenever. If you guys missed my office makeover video, I'll link it down below, but I basically go over the lights in that video. I'll also link the lights down below if you guys are also struggling with lighting and need a good light. I got so many messages on Instagram once I posted about these lights. People were like, oh my gosh, like I've been struggling with bad lighting too. I feel like it's a common theme. Like the overhead lights that come with houses, they just don't do it. Okay, next, I also got some Sweet Snuggles black because I am finally also planning on making Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. This is another pattern by Millie, aka Red Mills Crochet. I am just on like a Millie kick. I am making all of her patterns. I'm finally doing it. I've seen them all over and I've been dying to make them, and finally I have some free time so I can make something for myself. So I'm gonna make Toothless. I know she used blanket yarn for Toothless, but Michael's was out of it in black, so we just are doing Sweet Snuggles. It's gonna be a chenille Toothless. And then lastly, I picked up some white Bernat blanket yarn. I am planning on using this as like some accents for the other dragons I'm making. And also I have one more project that I had in mind, and I bet you could guess who this pattern is by. I didn't buy it yet though, so let me pull it up online. Wait, real quick, when I have it up, this is the Toothless pattern. So she gives you a pattern bundle of like the snuggler version of Toothless and then just like the regular like plushie version of Toothless. Super cute. But okay, the other pattern that I want to make where I had to get some white yarn, it's for this Vaporeon Snuggler, also by Red Mills. Like, how cute is it? She also offers all the other evolutions, but I chose Vaporeon, I hope I'm saying it right, because that's my favorite one. I think it's the cutest. So that's also kind of why I chose the two-tone blues for my dragon. Hopefully I have enough left over so I can make Vaporeon. I feel like this blue is a little off. Like the blue I should be using should be more of a light blue. This is more like aqua, but I know this one will go really well with the top portion of Vaporeon. But yeah, that wraps up the Michaels haul. I definitely had a lot more in my cart, but I had to force myself to put it back because I honestly do not need the yarn, and if I don't have a specific project in mind, I know it will just sit in my closet. So I really pulled myself back there and I only got the yarn for my specific projects that I want to make. But okay, with that, let's start on Winnie. Good morning, friends. It's the next day. I did not film myself starting Winnie last night because I got distracted, but I want to show you the progress so far. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this reminds me of like octopus tentacle right now, but oh my gosh, this is like over 60 rounds and this is just for Winnie's tail. But look at that color. I am seriously in love with this yarn. I honestly might be a Bernat blanket girl going forward because this is just so soft. So we're gonna continue trekking on. It is day 2 of working on Winnie. I really want to see how long it's gonna take me. I don't think I can dedicate all day to making her because I do have some other like admin stuff and some meetings going on. So we're gonna see how much I can get done. But this is how she's looking so far. Alright, this is what I have done so far. I finally have broken into the body section. I am seriously loving this dragon so far. Ah, look how long the body is already, guys. I'm so excited. So I actually just got done the body portion of the dragon. I stopped recording the last clip because I thought I had a long way to go, but turns out I only had a few more rounds. So the body is officially done. Oh my gosh, like literally look how big Winnie is turning out. Ah, I'm so excited. So now I'm going to make her head and her wings. And honestly, it shouldn't be too long. Maybe we can wrap this up today, but I am being optimistic. Probably will finish her tomorrow, but at least the big portion is done. I broke out my nice little fidget toy to help keep track of all of the rounds. Winnie has a lot of rounds where you're doing the same thing, like, oh, 6 rounds of 15 single crochet. So definitely helpful to have a little fidget toy to help you keep track. Ah, the head is done, you guys. Now I need to make the hard decision of what eyes to put for my Winnie. I mean, I feel like the green makes sense, but like also maybe I want to do a fun different eye. Maybe the blue would be good, or the purple, since I'm gonna do like dark blue accents. Also, another moment for these safety eyes. They are beautiful. Okay, I think the blue is calling my name. I could see it. Yeah, I think that would be really cute. All right, let's put them on. Oh my gosh, she's looking so good. Ah, we're getting there, everybody. Look at all of these pieces. We got the ears, the 2 back legs, the thighs, I guess that's what you call it. And then we have the arms. Also, fun fact, I get a lot of questions asking about like, what is this? This is an ergonomic mouse. I have a 9-to-5 job, so I'm constantly using the computer, constantly using my mouse. So I figured I'd get something a little ergonomic, and you hold it like this, so it doesn't put as much pressure on your wrist, because with like a regular mouse, your hand is like straight on the desk and parallel with it. It puts a lot of wrist strain. This way, with the ergonomic mouse, it's a lot more natural. And I have noticed a lot less like wrist pain after working because of this ergonomic shape. So I'll link it down below for you guys if I have any other fellow corporate girlies or corporate people or people who just want a comfier mouse. Good morning, friends. It is the next day and I finished all of the pieces for Winnie, so now it is finally time to assemble her. These are the 2 wings. I ended up going with like a beige color because the pattern technically said that color number 2 should be the color of the wings, so I stuck with the beige. I did add the fluffy white yarn to the top and it's super cute. These are the little tail like end frills, and look how cute they are. I love the look of like mixing both the blanket yarn and the fluffy yarn. It really makes it look super cute. And then we have the horns. I think I'm gonna add some fluffy yarn around the edges because that's what Millie did, and I think it looks really nice. So I'm gonna do that, and then yeah, let's put Winnie together. All in all, it took me, what, I think this is day 3? Yeah, it took me 3 days to make Winnie, which isn't bad, honestly. It is a big project though, and I feel like that's kind of why I've been putting it off, because I knew she would take a while, but I know it's gonna be worth it. Do you guys wanna see her head so far? Look at her. She's turning out so cute. I love the horns and how they're like pointed outward, and I'm super glad I add the fluffy part because it just adds. Oh my gosh, she's turning out so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. All right, let's put together the rest of her body. Guys, Winnie is done. I'm coming to you from my dining room because the lighting is so much better, and I really wanted to do Winnie justice when showing you her, so let me get her. She's done. Oh my goodness. First, like, let's look at her beautiful eyes. I cannot. Also, the fluffy yarn adds so much like character, and it just makes her so much better. I basically just took little bunny yarn and I added half double crochets all along her spine, and literally look, I am so obsessed, and she is massive. Like, I use the 6mm hook, and look how long just her tail is. I can't even get it into the full shot. Like, what? Also, Shay is really interested in her. But look, oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed with her. It was totally worth all of the sewing and the 3-day project. Look at her. Gotta do a little hug check with her. She is so amazing and magical. I don't even want to sell her. Like, I want to keep her. Like, look at her. I'm so obsessed. Like, I could not stop staring at her. I am in love. Now I understand the hype with this pattern. Red Mills Crochet, aka Millie, you did amazing. Winnie is literally such an amazing project. It might be my favorite thing I've ever made, honestly. Also, the footage just doesn't do her justice. Like, you have to see her in person. Like, oh my gosh. It's crazy, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera and show you her on the table. Okay, so here she is on the table. How amazing is she? Oh my gosh. Also, I'm in love with the eyes that I picked out for her. I'm definitely glad I went the like bluish color. Her tail is just so massive. I love it though. And then yeah, this is the back of her wings. I am glad I went with like the beige color for her wings. I think it looks really good. And I just love that you can just play with her tail, put it whatever way you want. Like, look at that. Oh my goodness. Woohoo. Okay, first dragon project from Red Mills Crochet is done. Okay, the next pattern that I want to make by Red Mills is going to be Vaporeon. Okay, let's get started. Just kidding, friends. I do not like the color blue that I picked out. It's the same like aqua blue I just used for Winnie. I don't think it'll do Vaporeon justice, so I'm skipping that one. And we're actually going to be doing Darla, the baby dragon. Oh my gosh, so cute. I did not show you this pattern when I was showing you guys the other patterns that I purchased, but this is actually one of them as well that I'm going to be covering in this video. So I already started making the legs and I'm really excited. And yes, we will be using the same yarn that I just used for Winnie. Hey friends, happy Sunday. I'm coming on because I want to show you the progress I've made so far with Darla the dragon. So here is her finished body so far. So I really like how the pattern is designed because she'll be standing on all fours and I think it's just so adorable. Like, look at that. And then I am finishing up her head. I kind of am worried though that I did something wrong with the head because look how big the head is compared to the body. Like, I don't know, it just does not, it just does not look proportional to me, but maybe when you put it like this, it does. I don't know. We're gonna trust the process and hopefully I didn't make all of this for nothing, but we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. So I was looking at the pattern again and Millie's dragon doesn't look like not proportional, so maybe it is just one of those things where it'll come together in the very end. Like, this is what hers looks like. So, I don't know. We're gonna go with it. So, let's continue crocheting and hopefully I can get Darla done today, if not tomorrow. I have this much left of the yarn though, so hopefully I win yarn chicken and we can finish Darla with the rest of this yarn. I don't know though. I still need to make her tail, some of her wings, and finish the head. Ooh, I'm dropping everything. And the head, so I don't know if we're gonna win yarn chicken. Also, Shay says hello. She decided to hop up on the desk right now. So this is the current situation. I went ahead and frogged the head because I was reading back over the pattern and I definitely messed something up. So we are starting back early on. We are going to redo these first few increases because I think I found the problem. I was increasing all the way around the head, but the pattern calls for increasing only like halfway. So my head originally was way too big for the body. So hopefully now when I remake it, it will be more proportional with this body. Wish me luck on take 2 of the head. Good morning, friends. I'm coming on because I wanted to show you. This is the second attempt at the head and we are looking so much better. I'm so glad that I trusted my instinct and just frogged the head because I was like, it definitely isn't right. So this is your sign if you are trekking along doing a pattern and it's just not looking right. You should trust your instinct, double check the pattern, and frog if need be. It hurt my heart to frog all of that work, but I know in the long run it'll pay off because the plushie will turn out better. And I just wanted to show you guys. So like this is the body and then here's the head. So yeah, definitely a lot more proportional. We're gonna keep on crocheting and see if we can finish Darla today. Wait guys, I feel like I'm genuinely losing it because now I'm questioning whether or not the head looks any different from the original head I had. So I just got done almost all of the rounds of the head. I only have like 2 more to go. But now I feel like this is the same size I had originally. And like, look, like doesn't it look like the original size? Oh well, we're just gonna go with it. I don't think it looks too bad though. Now that I see the head rounded out and like almost done, it looks proportional. I cannot. I feel like I've been having a lot of these moments lately where I just go mind blank or I just have a complete brain fart. Like I forget something I said 2 seconds ago or I totally lose my train of thought. Like, ooh, gotta drink more coffee, I guess. All right, let's finish the head. Alright friends, I can give a successful update. We won yarn chicken. So this is how much yarn I have left. So I wouldn't say barely made it, but we were cutting it close. I just got done doing the 2 ears and the tail. So now all that's left are the 2 wings, the 2 horns, and adding like the fluffy details. I also went ahead and put the safety eyes on Mrs. Darla, and I love the color of these with the green yarn. So I'm really excited to see her come to life. Oh my gosh, guys, Darla is done and oh, I am so in love with her. She turned out so good. Let me show you. This is Darla. Oh my goodness, look at her beautiful eyes. I love the white faux fur that I added to her spine. She really does look like baby Winnie because I used the exact same color scheme. And yeah, look at her little wings. I just am in love with her. It's also really cool that she's just like standing on all 4s and the head does look proportional. I am so relieved because, you know, you guys know it was a roller coaster. Hug check with baby Darla / Winnie. Oh my gosh, Shay is like running around like crazy right now. She has the zoomies, so I wonder if the camera's picking it up. But okay, back to Darla. I am so obsessed, you guys. She is so precious. Oh my gosh, wait, I just put Darla and Winnie together. How adorable is this, you guys? Oh my goodness, my heart is exploding. They are so cute together. So dragon number 2 is done. Let's go on to our 3rd. I am going to be trying out Big Twist plush yarn. This color is dark, so I don't know if the texture will show up for you guys on camera, but it's basically the same as Bernat blanket yarn. The only reason I tried out Big Twist plush is because Michael's was out of stock for the black yarn and I needed 4 skeins, so I went ahead and just purchased this one from Joann's. But I'm honestly kind of curious to see how it works up because people have been talking about Big Twist plush for a while now and I haven't tried it, so it's a good opportunity. And you guys might be able to guess what pattern I'm going to be making with this yarn, but let me pull it up for you. It's finally time to make Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. Also, fun fact, I didn't actually watch this movie, but I just know of Toothless. He's super cute, but I don't know what this white dragon's name is, but maybe we'll make the white dragon as well. But I've been seeing the Toothless snuggler like all over Instagram and I really want my very own Toothless, so I need to make him and I need to watch the movie next. So it's a few hours later. I have not started on the snuggler yet just because I got a little sidetracked, but I'm coming back on because I wanted to tell you guys that I have never seen How to Train Your Dragon, and that is essentially the main character that this pattern that I'm making was inspired by. So people on Instagram told me to watch the movie. It is like 100% worth watching. I also love animated movies. I love all things Disney, Pixar, etc. So I know it'll be right up my alley. I just just can't believe I've never like seen it. So my Instagram followers told me that you can watch it for free if you have Amazon Prime. So guess what we're gonna be doing? So I'm gonna be crocheting Toothless while I watch the movie. Sounds like the perfect crochet date to me. Oh no. I never like pulling from the center. I am not a center pull kind of person, just because I always get scared that it's gonna get caught in the center and then you'll end up with one big tangled mess. I usually just pull it from the outside, but this time I gambled and it paid off, even though this is a little bit knotted. Also, okay, first impression, I think I told you guys earlier that it kind of feels like Bernat blanket yarn, but now that I'm like actually working with it, it is like a bit thicker than Bernat and it's definitely softer. I don't know what it is with like the black skeins, but whenever I have a black skein, it's always like rougher in like texture, like with Parfait Chunky, Bernat Blanket. This is the first black skein that is actually super soft. I guess it's just because when they dye the skein, it's like so pigmented. I don't know, that's my theory, but this is actually really soft, so I'm excited. I kind of want this to turn out jumbo. In the pattern, it says you could use either a 5, 5.5, or 6mm hook, so I guess I'll do the 6. But okay, movie time. Good morning, friends. Happy Monday. It is currently May 13th and I have a confession. I have not made any progress on Toothless. This is literally all I have done is his little tail, and this isn't even half of the tail. Like, this is still very early stages of the tail being done. I do have an excuse as to why I haven't made any progress though. Also, no, they're doing the lawn. Why do they always do the lawn service when I'm trying to film? All right, I guess I'll have to wait like 15 minutes. BRB. Okay, I think they're done for now. But the reason why I haven't made any progress with Toothless is because I realized I didn't have any eyes for him. Because you know Toothless, I'll insert a picture here. He is known for his like iconic green dragon eyes, and I've seen on Instagram that people, when they make this pattern, they specifically get these special eyes for him. So I was like, okay, I need to order them and wait for them to come in the mail before I make any more progress. So they finally came yesterday, and I am so excited, you guys. So in case you didn't know, these are called sinker eyes, and look at them. Oh my gosh, the green is seriously so pretty. And these are like the off-centered eyes, so like the pupils are like looking inward, and it makes it look really cute. This is the size 30mm. I think this is the size that most people use for like the pattern that I'm using right now. I also went ahead and got some smaller sizes in case I want to remake Toothless in a smaller size. And here we go. I think this is 20 and this is 25. But look at them! So cute. So I got these eyes from a small business on Etsy. I will link it down below for you guys, but it's called the 3J's Craft Shop. Wait, let me check. I think that's what it's called. Yes, 3J's Handcrafts, and I'll like link it down below for you guys. Highly recommend. So now that I have the eyes, I promise to make some progress on Toothless because I really want to finish him. Okay, I'm gonna stop filming because the lawn people came back. Okay guys, I lied to you. I did not, in fact, work on the dragon. I worked on a bunch of other stuff, but here is Toothless. Oh no, the tail is getting all tangled. Here's Toothless's tail, and we are going to finish Toothless today. I am determined. It is 9:40 a.m. on a Saturday. It is May 18th, and we're gonna finish Toothless because I really want to see him all done. I have the eyes, there's no excuse, and I'm really excited. I actually just finished watching the movie like the other day, and How to Train Your Dragon, it was so good, you guys. It has my heart. I need to watch the other 2 movies now, but now I see the hype. Like, Toothless is so cute. The plot, everything. Chef's kiss. I can't believe I never watched that movie because I thought it like recently came out. No, it's been out. I got my large Dunkin' iced coffee. I have Gilmore Girls playing. We're gonna have ourselves a day. I will say the bad thing about crocheting with black yarn is if you have pets, you probably have the same problem I'm dealing with, where there's just a bunch of pet hair on the plushie, so I'll definitely have to get like a lint roller and like lint roll Toothless once I'm done, because seeing all of the like lint and hair and stuff on the black yarn, it's bothering me. Okay, I just got done the body. That was 15 rounds of pure half double crochet fun, and this is the tail. I went ahead and put a little knot in it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. He is turning out so big. Like, look at that. So now all I have left is honestly a lot. Like, the body is just one part of it. I still have to make his head, his forelegs, all of his like horns and stuff. So yep, we're getting there. It's 10:43, so we're making good pace. Okay, so I finished the head and look at Toothless. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed. The eyes look perfect. Slight embarrassing confession though, I did not attach the sinker eyes yet. Like, they don't have the backs on because I am not strong enough to do it. Like, I've been trying for the past like literally 10 minutes and I can't get them on, so I gotta wait for my husband to wake up and have him put the backs in because I can't. I'm not strong enough. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, you guys. Toothless is really coming together. Okay, so I just got done all 4 of the legs. That definitely took a little longer than I thought. And then I also got done, oh my gosh, I also got done all of like the little like ear and horn pieces. So now all that's left are the 2 little tail pieces and the 2 wings. We're almost there. It is 1:25, so it's been around, what, 5 hours of crocheting? I should have made this one of those videos like, how much can I crochet in like 24 hours? Also, sorry, I think the camera was a little blurry because my like auto sharpness was like tracking the wrong thing. It was like tracking the background. But yeah, I should have made this video like, how much can I crochet in 24 hours? That has been on my list for a while. I feel like Toothless definitely won't take me the full 24 hours, but we're getting up there. It's probably gonna be like half a day, so like a 12-hour project from start to finish. But all right, let's keep going. Okay, update. I'm not weak, it's just super hard. My husband just tried and he couldn't do it, so we're trying to find tools that we have in our house to try and get the eye in. We got one eye in. It looks so cute, but this one's being stubborn. I think he got like, I don't know what tool it is, but something with like, it's like a wrench. Okay, we got it! There's Toothless! The eyes are fully in, and these are called sinker eyes because, as you can see, the eye is actually sunk into the plushie's head itself. Like, it doesn't sit on the outside of the plushie like typical safety eyes. And yeah, they are stuck in there. There is no getting these eyes out. It took a lot of strength to get them in. Okay. I finished the wings and I just finished the other 2 tail parts, so it is sewing time. I hate sewing, but I will say I am looking forward to putting together Toothless and seeing him come to life, so in this case, sewing is okay. Oh my gosh, look at Toothless! He's really coming together! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, you guys. Okay, body time. Oh my gosh, Toothless is done. Actually, it's not truly Toothless because I didn't have the red Bernat yarn for like the little tail piece, but it's fine. It's just a Night Fury, I guess. But okay, let me show you guys. I actually am screaming. I cannot, look! He turned out so big. Like, oh my gosh. Look at him! I probably shouldn't be wearing a black shirt because I want you guys to see him fully. I'll have to shoot another video of him because he's just so massive. But wait, let me put out his wings. Like, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, he's just the cutest thing ever. Look at him. I love how floppy his wings are too. Oh my gosh, he's massive, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me flip the camera so you can see him better. Okay, so here's a better look. Oh my gosh, look at him. Look at his wings. This is seriously the coolest thing I've ever made. And look how far his tail goes. Like, what? And I put a little knot because I think that's super cute, but look at him. I'm literally speechless. What an amazing pattern. I highly recommend making Toothless if you want to recreate this super cute dragon. It is by Red Mills Crochet once again, and oh my gosh, it was a labor of love, but so worth it. Okay, I put Toothless on the table so you guys can fully see him. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my gosh, the eyes. I'm just so obsessed with the eyes. I'm so glad that I went ahead and bought some just because I feel like it really brings it all together. Like without the eyes, it wouldn't be nearly as cute. I feel like the red piece of the tail missing is bothering me though, so maybe I'll have to run out to Michael's and like fix that. But other than that, he's perfect. He's so cute, you guys. Look at him. And he's like as big as this table. Like he's massive. But alright, I think that's it for today's video. Next on my list is definitely Light Fury. I have not watched the second and third movie on How to Train Your Dragon yet though, so I kind of need to watch those movies first because I don't even technically know who Light Fury is. So before I make her, I definitely need to watch the videos. But this brings up a great point. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see me make more dragons and you want a part 2, definitely comment down below and let me know. I guess technically the Eevees aren't really dragons. They're like Pokemon slash foxes, so maybe I won't include them in that video, but still, I do plan on making the Eevees. But this video was super fun. I love holding myself accountable and like actually filming content for you guys because otherwise I don't think I would have made these patterns. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support always, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Have a great rest of your day. Bye!